What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here for my 175th video review, and today we're going to be looking at my first ever Studio Series Rise of the Beast figure, and here she is. Here we have here is the Transformers Studio Series Core Class Arcee from Transformers Rise of the Beast. And so for the packaging, you got this very cool open window that showcases Arcee. Inside, you get her name Arcee. Right there, there's the Transformers text logo there. She is from Transformers Rise of the Beast, and she was made by Hasbro. And then you get up top, you do get a really cool artwork image of Arcee. On the side, you get a really cool, I believe this is the artwork, or to me, this is like a CGI or artwork image of Arcee, and she's a core class. And you get another image of Arcee right there. On the back of the package, you get Arcee in her robot mode, her motorcycle mode. She transforms in 11 steps, and that's it. So for the package of Arcee, that's about it. So let me get her out here and see how awesome and movie accurate she actually is. So here's Arcee open up in her package and also in her motorcycle mode. And I gotta say, this looks so goddamn good. They did a pretty damn good job. Because, you know, because in the movie, she's going to transform into a Ducati 916 motorcycle, I guess. I don't know. Because in Revenge of the Fallen, I heard that she also transformed into a Ducati. In Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. But for this one, she's going to transform it for this, like, the second time. And we've seen Arcee transform into a motorcycle. I believe it's Transformers Energon, Transformers Prime, Revenge of the Fallen, and now Rise of the Beast. And this looks so good. I think they nailed the look of this motorcycle mode. And when I heard about this, when I saw this first look at this figure, I'm like, I don't know. I think we want a deluxe class, but I think a core class is a perfect fit. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a deluxe class, which to me, we might not. I mean, to me, like I said, we might not. We'll have to wait and see. So, taking a look at the motorcycle mode, I think it looks pretty good to what we saw in the first look photos. And I really love the color scheme on this. So, I really love the color scheme of how we have some pink. We got some pink here. We got some pink there. We get some... And then we get this, this windshield. We get this, this gray painted windshield. We get we get these, gunmetal silver... Yeah, these gunmetal silver headlights. We get the black wheel that's part of the motorcycle. And then we get these will mostly look like be the back seat, and this will, I think this will be the front seat. I don't know. But my question is, since she transforms into a motorcycle, is she gonna have the hologram that she had in Transformers Prime and Revenge of the Fallen? I hope so. I hope she has like a hologram person to sit on her or something. Like, is she like when she's like riding on Arcee? I think that would be really cool. But I mean, we'll have to wait and see when the movie comes out. And then we get some beautiful red and some white and some black on her. And I think this is easily one of the coolest motorcycles we ever gotten. Now, for accessories, she only comes with this weapon, this little weapon right here. She comes with this little weapon that she'll probably use in the movie. But this looks a little bit, I think her gun looks like a toaster. I think her blaster looks like a toaster, to my opinion, but like a toaster blaster or something. I don't know, because the way it looks. But I think the paint details of the black paint looks good. And then she comes with this backdrop, which I accidentally ripped some of it. No, I ain't gonna worry about it right now. Now, I think this is gonna take place in Peru, where we see Arcee and Wheeljack riding on the road that we saw in the teaser trailer. Because we only saw Wheeljack in his vehicle mode, we saw Arcee in her robot mode, and this is the scene that we might see probably like a Peru road chase between or mostly a big fight, or mostly both. I don't know. We'll have to watch the movie or see the second trailer for ourselves. And I think the backdrop looks good. And last but not least is her little menu that we can actually use to put her in robot mode. Oops, something dropped out. We can use this to put her in robot mode or motorcycle mode. It's up to you. But I think that's it for the motorcycle and the rest of the accessories and the rest of the stuff that I talked about. So let's get into transformation for Arcee. So for transformation for Arcee, it's quite simple. First, what you want to do is go ahead and separate these pieces just like that, and then separate the arms. And then next up, you want to separate these wheels, which will be her legs mostly. And then next up, you want to go ahead and split the legs just like that. Do the same for this side. And want to click this in till it clicks in. You want to click this one in just like that till that clicks in. And then next up, you want to turn this around. Then you want to pull this, one sec. Then you want to pull this piece all the way up, just like that. And then you want to put the legs down, just like that. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and rotate. And then straighten her arms down just like that. And click in. And this actually clicks into place. Her head sculpt. And double check everything. And it looks like we are, yep, we are done. And that's it. And when you're done, they have the Studio Series Rise of the Beast Arcee in her robot mode. So here we have Arcee in her robot mode. And this is a really badass, this is actually a badass version of Arcee, but it's pretty small. My God, this is absolutely fantastic. And I know there were some people out there who were asking, are we going to get a deluxe version of this? Well, like I said, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see in the near future. But I'm really impressed what they did with Arcee. We know that she's going to be this small, so probably due to the size of the movie character of herself, I believe they decided to put Arcee, have Arcee look like this. But I think Hasbro did a pretty damn good job of what they captured Arcee out of the teaser trailer and out of the movie and into a Studio Series Rise of the Beast character. Now, this was mostly my, at least, I believe I have at least, like, Arcee from Bumblebee, Arcee from Revenge of the Fallen, and Arcee from the 1986 movie. And now this is my 4th Studio Series Arcee. And this Arcee is my 4th Arcee in the Studio Series line. And I am really impressed with what they did. Do I like this one more than the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen one? Yes. I love this one even more. Because of how Hasbro actually nailed the look for this figure. And I really like the fact that the color scheme actually works pretty well on this figure. So taking a look at the color scheme for the robot mode, you get her red arms, you get her red forearms, her red fist on each side. Then you get her pink. You get the upper arms you get the pink for the upper arms. And then you get this and you still get the silver headlights for her chest. And then you get some red there, you get some white there, and then I believe this is the windshield. And also you get red and white for the legs. And also you get this I believe this is darker. I think this is a dark brown or a gray or the black for the stomach. I want to talk about the head sculpt. It looks so good. The head sculpt looks pretty good. Not that I imagine. I think in the teaser trailer, I believe her face was white, but instead they decided to make it like a lighter pink, like a peach color. So I believe this is a really nice peach color to her face and her arms or something like that. But to me, this is mostly peach instead of pink. And the head sculpt looks great. And I do like the blue for the eyes. And I believe the black paint looks like eyelashes on her eyes. And you get the really cool G1 head sculpt. And she does have a junk in the trunk on her right now, but I wish they did something else with this. I wish they did find some, do something else with this piece. Probably let's say fold this piece, and let's say they grab this piece and rotate it and put it all the way up here, so that way it's even better. Or just fold it, just right there. But just saying, I think they did the best they can, but I think the robot mode looks pretty good. So for articulation, you get rotation for the head. She can look up a little bit, she can look down. Well, she can't really look down, probably just a chin piece. She can look this way, she can look that way. She can move her arm, her elbow joint. She can move this is a double arm. Okay, so I guess she can move her shoulder and her arm all at once. And also, same thing here, and move her elbow joint. And she can move her knee joint. Just a little bit. And her leg joints. And also, one thing you can also do is have these pieces come down here, which is even cooler. Like she's riding on roller skates. This is what we saw in the trailer, I guess. But not like this. The wheels were mostly in the back of her a little bit, but that's all I'm gonna say for that. And last but not least, I'm gonna give her weapon. So you want to go ahead and store it right about there to the right arm. And now she's ready for action. And now she's ready to help Wheeljack fight against Battletrap, which we'll probably see in the movie that we saw in the trailer. So yeah, I believe they're gonna fight against Battletrap. So I think I would like to see Arcee and Wheeljack fight Battletrap. I think that'll be really cool. And I can't wait to see the voice actress. I believe Liza Koshy or Liza Koshy, whatever her name is, to voice Arcee. I think she'll do a pretty good job. And I think that's it for this toy review for Studio Series Rise of the Beast Arcee. And I will be getting Cheetor, Bumblebee, Battletrap, and Scourge very, very soon. I promise those figures will be coming very, very soon when they come. So I guess that's it for this toy review for Arcee. So be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.